Here I am going through a second round of P90X in just incredible shape. I can't express to you what good shape I'm in right now, like how good I feel. I'm actually going to take just a second here and show you guys some results. And put this straight down. This is pretty exciting. This video is getting really long, so I'm going to cut this short. But so far, I've been doing, pretty good. I'm getting pretty ripped here, coming from the second. This is my second week here doing doubles, and compared to what I was, watch some of my old videos. Maybe I'll string something beside it, but it's pretty crazy how far I've come here. I don't know, but I enjoy it. Beachbody thing it definitely pays off. It's true that. So guys, keep it up, keep pushing play, and just do what you need to do to stay accountable, stay active, and just keep yourself going. That's it. Just small steps. Do what you can, small steps, and you will get to that point where you want to be at. So that's it. But make sure to get signed up for Better Body News, and I'll keep you updated, kind of insider updates, let you know what's going on with that stuff. And I'll tell you about the Fit Club that I have going on too. That's pretty exciting. So check that out. Hey, what's up? Better Body 90 here, coming to you with another update, my progress update for my P90X Reloaded. Things are going better than I expected. They're going even, or my weeks are becoming even more intense than my first couple weeks when I first started here. I told you I was starting doubles, and that's exactly what I've been doing. I've been dead on and sticking to it. It's been probably about 6 days since I actually gave you a progress update. I gave you a nutritional video, a series of 6 videos. I hope you all enjoyed that. And I put a lot of time into it, a lot of editing, and kind of put it all together. So I hope this was informative and really told you something. If not, check it out. And let me know what you think, leave comments, rate it, whatever. But I actually want to, my first point today in the video here, on my blog at betterbody90.com, you'll see it kind of flashed out here on occasion. Go there and subscribe to Better Body News. What I do there is every week, usually around Saturday or Sunday, I will send a newsletter, and I'll just kind of give a progress update. I'll kind of tell you, usually give you a little story, what's going on in my week, what I'm doing, what I went through, what's working for me, what's not working for me, what's keeping me motivated. Usually I'll try to throw in something there to keep you motivated, keep you going, keep you informed. And also I'll let you know of if you're a coach or you're looking to be a coach, I'll let you know, what I'm doing with that, what's working for me, maybe some resources. I'll tell you about my Monday training call that I broadcast live on. I actually have a separate website. You'll see right on my blog, it says Better Body TV. You can go right there, and that's actually my separate website, which has my Ustream broadcast. So I get on there every Monday night and do a little broadcast, teach you a little bit, tell you a little bit about internet marketing, how it all works, and how it's working for me in the coaching business. But that's a whole separate thing. I don't want to talk about that here in my video. Basically, my doubles, I'm going to tell you what I did today, and it's pretty much been the same for this past week here. Today I did interval X plus. Had about 3 hours off in between. I did my broadcast, and then I did my the P90X chest, shoulders, and triceps, followed by X. This is actually my second recovery drink. With all these doubles I've been doing, I've been just blowing through my recovery drink formula stuff that I have. It's ridiculous. I'm almost probably a third gone, and I've only had it 2 weeks here. But I guess that's right for the portion. But it's awesome. I love it so far. It tastes great, and I have tons of energy. I've been doing doubles the past 2 weeks. I just started my second week here, and I'm not really wavering from it at all. I'm sticking right to it. I'm getting it done. I'm nailing down. So P90X Plus. Well, the first time I tried it, I had graduated from P90X in my first 90 days. I tried the Plus series for about 2 weeks before I started Shalene and messed around with that. My first impression was it was kind of fun, but I didn't really know. It didn't really seem like the X because it's faster. It's like 40 minutes, 45 minutes for the workouts, and they're faster. You're going right through one to the next to the next. For coordination, it requires a lot. Kenpo Cardio Plus is ridiculous for coordination. Like you have to watch it through a couple times, get it down. First time I did it, I ended up standing around because I couldn't quite figure out what was going on because you're doing usually multi-combo moves. It's not like Kenpo X where you're punching and then an uppercut. You do that repeatedly. It's where you're like punching an uppercut with a kick and a double sword with a jump. It's pretty crazy. Like, you'll have to try it. For anybody that's going into a second round of P90X, I recommend that you get P90X Plus because it's an awesome variety, especially if you're going to do doubles. Usually in doubles, what you do is you add a Cardio X workout. In phase 2, you'll add 3 each week. In phase 3, you'll add 4 each week. And Cardio X is okay. but in my impression, it takes a while to get going and it's not as exciting. Kenpo Cardio X Plus and Interval X Plus are amazing. They're just, from beginning to end, it's just go, 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 and it's full of intense cardio. And it kind of brings you up and down, so I love it. It's more, well, intervals, as opposed to just a constant cardio. So it's awesome, it's great variety. It's a beautiful hybrid schedule to throw together. My last post at Better Body 90, I actually told you what I did for my first week of doubles, and it broke it down. It was pretty crazy. Look at it, check it out. And the thing is, I've done 3 workouts today, and I really honestly feel like I could go again. And I don't say that to like boast or anything. I think it's just crazy how far I've come. Because my first week, I was so sore, I couldn't even, like, getting in and out of a car was almost impossible for me. I was so incredibly sore. My first plyometric, my first and second, I thought I was going to throw up both times. I could hardly do it. My stomach was just, I was nauseous. I could hardly do it. When I first started, I couldn't even do like a full video. Doing, like, for example, chest and back followed by ab ripper, couldn't do it. That was unheard of. I usually would struggle through chest and back, and then I'd have to wait and do ab ripper X a couple hours later. In some cases, I used to do ab ripper X first and then do the workout, and that used to be the biggest accomplishment of my life, was to be able to just get through those 2 workouts. Just getting through one was crazy enough, and then being able to get through a continuous stretch of, like, for example, again, chest and back and then ab ripper X, that was intense. But at the same time, even so, when I was doing ab ripper X, I couldn't do it. Like, I used to struggle when I was doing the sit-ups. I used to kind of sit up and then kind of lean sideways and kind of like pull myself up, and I couldn't get straight up. I'm doing the chin-up V-ups, or excuse me, the sit-up V-ups. That was again nearly impossible. I couldn't do the V-up part. I used to just kind of flop around. Now when I do it, I end up usually doing my arms in the air, and I do the in and out, the bicycles, and the crunchy frog. I do that all arms in the air, and it's almost no problem. It's just crazy how far you come when you stick to this stuff and you just keep pushing. I promise you, no matter where you're at now, whatever level you're at, wherever, if you're just starting out and you're struggling, it will get better. You're doing it for a reason. I know when I first started doing it, I used to get to a point where I'd be thinking, why the heck am I doing this to myself? It hurts, I'm not getting anywhere, but you are. You really are. It's incremental steps. It takes some time, but believe me, you will get better. Just eat clean and healthy, do your workouts, and every time you do your workout, just push a little bit further. Look at last week's set, be like, okay, I did 12 of this last week, I'm gonna do 13 today. The following week, I'm gonna do 14. Just keep pushing. And that's what I do every week. I look at my workout log, and every time I get ready to do the exercise, I look at the weight, I look at how many reps I did, and then I'll either bump one or the other. I'll be like, okay, I did 8 reps, or I managed to do up to about 10 reps, and I had, say for example, 20 pounds. Okay, well I want to stay within 8 to 10 reps, so last week I did 10 at 20 pounds, so I'm going to turn it up to about, on my Bowflex Select X, I'm going to turn it to 22.5 pounds and see if I can do about 8 reps at least. And I'll just keep doing it, just keep pushing it, just keep going a little bit further. No, don't go too far, make sure your form is good, make sure you're clean, but just little steps, little bits, it just continuously challenges your muscles. And if you follow the P90X program, it's going to give you enough variety where you're still doing enough challenge and you won't plateau. So if you're challenging yourself by adding more reps or just pushing that a little bit further, doing a little bit more, that's all you need to do. You don't need to try to do the whole thing. If you don't do it, you quit. No, you do. If you can't do 25 reps in the ab ripper X, do as many as you can. Do 12, whatever, and then stop for a second while they continue going, or pause. But I used to stop and just let them keep going. And once they got through another 5 reps, I'd rest, I'd jump back in. I used to do that with the Mason twist. I'd do like 10 and pause for about 2 or 3 reps and get back in, do another 10. And that's how I used to do it. Just small steps, pushing a little bit. Better Body 90 or Jason Croxford. My friends, keep pushing play, keep going that little bit further, and I'll be talking to you next time.